Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for another video, guys. Today we have a very cool mod for you. So I spent around 2.5 weeks working on this mod, probably around like 7, 8, 9 hours a day working on this mod. It just took a while to make this mod, but today I created the Spongebob Rock Bottom mod. Now, you know what rock bottom is? If you ever watched SpongeBob, it's really just a trench in the bottom of the ocean, and that's what they call rock bottom. But it literally is just a trench in real life. But in SpongeBob, it's the spot where, you know, it's after Bikini Bottom. It goes straight downhill. There's a gigantic road, wall that goes straight down. And the weirdest of the weird creatures live there. And if you ever seen the trench in real life, like any stuff about it, the weirdest creatures live there because it's the darkest place on Earth. So let's go ahead and get right into it. This is, of course, rock bottom. And you're going to see we do have the road right there. We also have the sides of the road. And then you're going to see is we do have, let me show you this, a yellow Kirk Cousins versus a pink, a pink Jordan Love. So I could not think of the guy's name for a second. Completely just, mind went away from me when I actually saw the colors of these guys. But we have a Patrick Star versus a SpongeBob game here in rock bottom. And I'll be honest with you, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, obviously, they just have the face painted. They don't have the whole body painted. I was thinking about doing that, but I didn't want to do it too crazy here. Because that does take like another crazy amount of time to get the whole body. You have to do the mesh, and I had to import that into Blender then and do the whole mesh with Blender. Like I said, guys, it's a process to do all this, which again I love to do because I love to entertain you guys and show you guys this stuff because I think it's always awesome and cool. But here we go. Starting off right away, we have rock bottom. We have rock bottom on that screen, and we also have rock bottom on this screen. As you guys can see, the roof / ceiling is actually covered in, instead of having glass, I took away the glass texture, and what I did is I put the rock bottom, like the actual wall. You know, the wall, like the road wall? Yeah, I took that texture and I put it as the ceiling, so all the light from outside gets blocked out from that, so you really actually cannot see outside right now. Like, it's honestly that crazy because I didn't want any light in here except for the lights from the stadium, because in reality, rock bottom, there is no lights, right? It's just the lights from the stadium, or sorry, just the lights from in rock bottom, not from the outside world, because there's no sun, there's no sky, there's no nothing. So that's what we did here. We have completely just nothingness outside of this stadium. This stadium is in a void, pretty much, you could say. Now, next thing we did, well, let's go ahead and actually take a look at these uniforms, because you probably see the referees right there. They're a little crazy. So, not every single player has yellow face paint on them. Pretty much just the star players have yellow face paint. But for the pants, we are rocking with, as you guys can see, a nice SpongeBob SquarePants pants. Also, a spongy shirt here. You can see all the way around, and the helmet is also SpongeBob related. Now, I actually messed up here, and I gotta correct this. We're gonna correct this later. The socks, I actually chose the wrong socks. So the socks here are the Patrick Star socks, and that's not what I was actually wanting to choose here. And I actually didn't choose the correct socks on the Patrick Star players here. But you can see we do, of course, have the typical Patrick Star look, which I really do like. And then we have the football, which is made out of sponge. The football is a sponge. Yes, that's exactly how we do that. So now let's look at the referees, because some of these referees are normal, right? And the reason why I did this is because usually the creatures in Bikini Bottom are normal. When it comes to rock bottom, those creatures are next level weird, right? They're just different level creatures. So I wanted to do some kind of weird designs on the referees. And I think this is kind of like an exotic look when it comes to a design. You have like, futuristic pants, futuristic shoes, and then a weird kind of top. But not all the refs are like that, guys. Some of the refs are kind of a little bit different. And what I mean by that is you can see, okay, well, another pretty normal referee. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Then we get into the other referees. Yeah. So this is our first interesting referee. Now, if you don't know who this is or where this is from, and you haven't watched SpongeBob lately, it's actually this guy right here. That's actually what he's modeled off of. You can see the eye and the face, and this is actually, again, another character of Rock Bottom that is actually right here. So we have him, and then we're going to have another guy right here, which is really freaking weird. And I will say this texture is definitely different. Not what I expected, in all honesty. And then we have another guy like this. And I think we have... No, so this guy is just a normal texture. So I kind of made him normal. Now, what you're seeing is... Look at the crowd, right? You either have pink or yellow fans. So I actually made the fans, the crowd, either have pink or yellow for SpongeBob or Patrick. So the fans of the stadium, you can see, are all yellow and pink. So it's just straight up, who do you want to win, Patrick or SpongeBob? And obviously, yes, you do have Rock Bottom on both sides here. And then all around the stadium, I try to do this the best I could. It doesn't look perfect, and I am kind of a perfectionist in this context. I want this to look good. But you can see that it's all just, I try to make this a road going straight up. So this whole entire sides are all just the road all around going straight up. Now again, like I said, it's not perfect, but I'd say it's good enough. And then you can see inside here, I even textured all the way straight into this locker room here, with it all being a black road, because again, like I said, I'm trying to make it as much as possible that every little piece of this stadium is Rock Bottom, right? All the way to, you look at the very end here, you can see the back part is all black too. So all of this, all the concrete in this stadium is just black and dark, and that kind of creates that more atmosphere of, yeah, this is Rock Bottom, you know, this is the darkest place on earth. You're not going to be able to see anything, right? And every little detail, I mean, the stairway, look at the walkway going up, that's all dark, it's all black. You know, every little detail of this is just black and dark. So if we go ahead and look at a aerial shot here, I was going to change the goalpost. I decided not to in the end. Nothing, I didn't really see a reason why to change the goalpost. I mean, I could have technically, I guess, but it is what it is. I kind of just left them as is. But this is, of course, the beautiful stadium. Now let's go ahead and get out of this real fast, because I do want to show off the uniforms a little bit more and kind of go into what it looks like with the socks, because I did actually get some custom socks. So let's go back. Let's go to... let's do that. Okay. Minnesota Vikings. Let's go down to here. We're just going to go down Vikings over here. Edit uni. So, starting off right away, we have the custom helmets, right? So, if I go over, I forget which one it actually is. Home option. No. This one. Okay, so it's all to the way. Then we have the uniforms, right? So, let's go over to the right. Maybe twice. Maybe 3 times. 4 times. So, one of these times, where we got these unis? There we go. Alright, and then we got the pants and monsters. The pants I'll find right away. See, that's all that happens. Now the socks. Let me correct the socks here. So, there are the socks. That's the correct socks. That's the correct drip for the SpongeBob outfit. So, for the Packers outfit, or you would call the, you know, Patrick outfit here, we have the correct helmet, which is the pink helmet. Now for the shirt, of course, we just have a typical pink, you know, all pink shirt. So I think it's under, I want to say this one. This one. That one, there we go. Then the pants, couple changes there, and let me see, is it this one? Maybe? Survey says. There we go. And now the socks, you saw this on the SpongeBob model last, you know, game. We're gonna make that the I hope I did this actually. I might not have detailed the socks. Oh, I didn't detail the socks. Okay. Ugh, that's an L on my part. We're just gonna rock that. It's not bad. And now we can go into the actual game and we could actually see this, you know, actually being shown off. So let's go ahead and go run inside. Let's go game defend short pass. Why not? And let's see what this looks like. Because again, like I said, I haven't looked at it with everything, with the, you know, socks in there. And I kind of want to see how this looks. So, and also I want to take out one more thing, and it's looking at the players' faces. Because again, like I said, yes, a lot of the players are yellow. Not all the players are yellow, but majority of players are yellow. Yellow or pink, right? So, go ahead and fair catch that. Or nail it down, whatever you do. And now let's take a look at the actual sidelines. But let's look at these uniforms. So, whew, they look nice. Man, they look nice right now. I'll say that looks very, very nice. So you can see, look at the side here. Not all the players, but some of the players that have pink heads. Which I think is absolutely hilarious here. Not all of them, again, like I said. Majority of players who have pink heads right now on the field, I think. Because it's a whole starting offense, I think I have pink heads. Yep, pink head. Not pink head. And let's look at the other side. Spongebob side. We have Kirko right there. We have Jay Jettis right there. We have 31. I think that's Dalvin Cook with 85. Like I said, guys, a lot of detail. So again, like I said, this took me around 2.5 weeks to do. These usually do take a very long time. It's just a lot of detail. You gotta go through every little file in Madden and then change it up and then, you know, correct it and stuff like that. So definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions though, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.